Hi, I'm Chen, and today I'm going to talk about the TPACK in teaching Chinese as a second language. As we know, TPACK is the most notable framework this year, and it has been applying to different areas where technology integrates school language teaching and teacher training. This may be not the first one to research how TPACK integrate to language teaching, but it will be the first one to try to examine how TPACK influence in the area of teaching Chinese. Well, aside doing the literature review and personal background reflection, Chinese teaching has been rapidly growing in these 20 years. Researching in grammar, syntax, teaching methodology, and linguistics offer strong content and pedagogic knowledge to in-service and pre-service teachers. However, when we come to talk with teaching with technology, then it just has been developing in this 10 years period. Currently, I saw many research papers discuss about how technology can integrate to Chinese teaching and how it can be used in a creative and innovative way. But I will still argue that we still lack some basis, in other words, a framework to support the teaching Chinese with technology. TPACK, as we know, it has been used in many areas such as K-12 education in the United States and pre-service teacher train framework. TPACK was comprised by TK, which means the technology knowledge, PK, which means pedagogical knowledge, and CK, which means content knowledge. The overlap between the three knowledge sources was argued by Michel and Kohler as a better discussion space for the integration of technology into education. TPACK in pre-service teacher. Here are some of the critical reference review about TPACK on pre-service teacher. Chai and Guo in 2010 assured Kohler's TPACK theory that TPACK can assess the various categories of teacher ICT integration knowledge. So the validation has been built that TPACK can further use as a research framework to examine the teacher education arrangement and curriculum. So, how TPACK can help us to understand using technology in teaching Chinese? First, I would say it can observe the teacher's perception to a TPACK framework. Secondly, it will be underpinning appropriate ICT courses or training program for pre-service teacher. The research question arising from the issue. Well, I will say that pre-service teacher of teaching Chinese, I want to examine the perception to a TPACK individual domain, and I also want to know what is the demographic factor in TPACK framework. For example, gender, age, and their teaching experience. Also, I want to know does the number of the ICT courses or training program on the student curriculum will promote their knowledge in TK, CK, and TPK. Those are interesting questions for me, so we will see. The participant will be the student from the Taipei City University who are major in teaching Chinese. And of course, I need to get a permission from their program director to collect the research data. For the instruction part, the questionnaire will be applied in this pilot study. The questionnaire is adapted from the measures in 2009, and this questionnaire has been validated in the most of research, and most of the researchers will adopt the questionnaire as part of their study. The quantitative analysis will be applied. The first one will be independent simple t-test. Compare the mean between the two groups, for example, the male and female. Correlation analysis, in terms of its characteristic, I will use this to observe if the age or years of teaching experience correlate with the individual domain respectively. Our focus will be to see if there is a significance between the demographic factor and the TPACK framework. And also, I would to see if the given train or ICT courses in college will really promote the student capability in TK, CK, and TPK domain. Independent simple t-tests will compare if male and female have significant different perception on their TK, TPK, and TCC. In a nutshell, the focus will be on the student's technology knowledge and its related domain. The issue and problem which I anticipate in the pilot study is the sample size is not big enough to conclude the final result, and also the TPACK has a very wide range of application, so we may need more research to conclude reliability and validity in that questionnaire.